Hello and welcome to Pam's Kitchen. I'm Pam Uten, Family and Consumer Science Extension Agent with NC State Cooperative Extension located here in Cabarrus County. It's summertime and I think you're going to enjoy this quick little idea. You know, anything that you see in Pam's Kitchen is always going to be quick, easy, and nutritious. And this is probably the quickest thing we've ever prepared, but we're going to present it in a little bit different way. We're going to be making a Razzle, Dazzle summer dessert, which is kind of a fancy name for a smoothie. And we're going to start by adding 1/2 cup of whole milk to your blender. If you wanted to cut calories, you could certainly use low-fat milk, but I have found in this case that you really probably do want to use the whole milk. Then we're going to add about 8 ounces of low-fat vanilla yogurt. I think you could probably experiment a little bit with the yogurt if you wanted to, but vanilla will always go deliciously with whatever we're fixing in the blender. You notice that I've added the liquids first in the blender, and that's kind of something you always want to do when you're using fruit. The next thing we're going to add are just 2 slices of bananas that have definitely been chilled. Bananas add a lot of thickness. They do have pectin in them, and it will make your smoothie thicker. Well, today we're adding the star of Razzle Dazzle, and it's going to be fresh, bright red raspberries. Now, these raspberries have been washed and frozen in the freezer, just on a sheet pan. You wash your raspberries, then you kind of paper towel dry them and freeze them overnight. You want your raspberries to be partially frozen when you add them to the blender. So we're adding about 2 cups of raspberries. The next step is simply blend this smoothie. Going to stop and mix up those raspberries so we can get them blended. And you're starting to see even more and more red. I wish you could smell how delicious it smells too. Okay, let's blend it one more time. Now, we're ready to make the dessert I've been promising. We're going to pour the raspberry smoothie into some bowls, and we're going to be presenting it as a dessert, or perhaps you've had a chilled soup before in the summertime. Remembering that this raspberry delight has raspberries, bananas, a little bit of milk, and yogurt, but we're not finished yet. As anything you prepare, you always want to present it nicely. So we're going to garnish it with just a little bit of coconut. And who doesn't like coconut on a summer treat like this? Then we're going to add a couple of kiwi slices to give it some color. Doesn't this look festive? You could even do this in the winter time because you can buy frozen raspberries, and we'll just add a raspberry or 2. Delicious. Here's our Razzle Dazzle summer treat, and I have another treat for you. You can vary this recipe in lots of different ways. This is a peach Razzle Dazzle, and it is 2 cups of peaches, again with your yogurt and milk. And we're going to garnish it with coconut. Okay. And I promised my husband I would tell you that we're using homegrown blueberries, his homegrown blueberries, to garnish this. And we'll add 1 raspberry to finish it off. So now we have 3 choices, or really 2 different flavors, of our Razzle Dazzle summer dessert. The nice thing is that this can be prepared the night before, and add your coconut and your fruit toppings just as you get ready to enjoy it. I hope you'll enjoy preparing Razzle Dazzle summer dessert. It's certainly one of the most easy things we've ever prepared, but I think you'll enjoy it. Hope to see you soon.